Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Milan have it back, and he's got the shot away! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now there's a fine ball. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Hullet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, an early test for the keeper, and this is the last person you want to see standing behind the ball. If you're...
Beckham! Off the post! And he can clear it away. Well, they've got it again. Forwards and with intent. And it's Hullet. That has been slung wide. Hullet. Rafael Leao. Great hit! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Beckham. Messi, spread it left. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That's a shade optimistic. Can he spark a counter here? Iniesta on a charge down the left.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
In comes the cross. Schmeichel is there to take. Costa Curta. He's looking wide. Now it's Messi. Rafael Leao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. What a throw in. And it's Iniesta. Messi. Now it's Hullet. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rummenigge! And he's being shifted off it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Messi. Chance to finish. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Works it forward. And it's Hullet. Rafael Leao gets into some space. Punched away. Shapes to shoot! And he's following up! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Milan with another chance from a corner. Beckham to take it as usual. Beckham with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckham has created one goal already. Chance here to counter. Nesta. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Messi. He's found a way. Chance! And another try! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Beckham duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
A case now of complete control. He's cut it out, and he's there to get it away. It'll be a throw-in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's just beyond his reach. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Milan are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Bellingham. Number 22, Iniesta. Coming on the field, number 7, Raul. Number 21, Ronaldinho.
And we're underway again. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He is through here. Messi, backward it goes. Rummenigge! Really well taken goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Milan are having a ball here. Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been won straight back. Threads one in. Oh, well played. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That has been cut short. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Raul. And it's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's beaten the last man. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's in plenty of space here. Goes in for the header! He's got a goal!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Played out towards the right wing. Aim forwards. Well, that pass isn't the best. Milan are looking to break at pace. Interesting ball. It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Has another go. This time, surely. Milan have their third corner. He rises! He will be livid with himself. Rafael Leao picks it up from the goal kick. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substitution.
Now that was quite some save.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
And he's taking no chances there. He's having a go! And that's off target.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Now it's Haaland.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter.
Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers. Neymar, Ronaldinho, and he's straight offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Neymar. Coming on to replace him is...
He's done very well to take that back. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Short changes him with that pass. Nicely aimed pass. And Cruyff! He scored! They're back within reach!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback? Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Beckham. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve...
Beckham! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Looking for the run. Araujo cuts it out. Looking for options for movement. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's another throw. Just eases him off the ball. Another throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Now that looks a decent ball. Gets his pass away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mohamed Salah. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now that's well seen too. That pass has been well intercepted. Nesta is there to clear.
Has been indicated.
He's looking to set free a runner. Great position here. Pullet finds himself offside. And it's Hullet. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Beckham. Mohamed Salah. And he thumps it clear. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that's it. Milan are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan definitely improved.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. There's the whistle. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. Few do it better than him. Some say nobody has done it better than him. Milan are looking to break at pace. Now there's a fine ball. Here's the ball in. And he's there to clear it. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He is through. Has a go! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So, a breakthrough already. Iniesta. Messi. He's found a way through. Schmeichel is there to take. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi. And Messi! In he goes again! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause it.
Great hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good alertness. Rafael Leao. Defending was strong and firm. Milan are 3 down and sinking. He's picked his way through. Nice interception, well timed. Cruyff! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Tchouaméni. Beckham. And Beckham! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rummenigge with the foul.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And no, that was never going to make it. And the pass is intercepted. Great ball if he can get there. Might be danger here. Cleared away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw. That's really well manoeuvred. Chouameni. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Cruyff. Cannavaro. Chiesa. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, what about a counter-attack? He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chiesa. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cruyff. Now the finish! They've scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's in on goal.
Il quarto uomo indica 2
And the
minuti.
shot! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an up...
And it's half-time here. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Vi ricordiamo, signore e signori, che è possibile acquistare i souvenir nelle apposite aree dello stadio. Sostituzione per il Milan.
That gets things going for the second half.
Numero 14.
Milan come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here.
Gerrard. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Mohamed Salah. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Milan come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Beckham. To Gerrard. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for options for movement. Figo. It's a sharp pass. Just too much on that. Beckham. Just eases him off the ball. Ronaldinho proves just a little bit too strong. Ronaldinho, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Mohamed Salah. It's a loose ball. Mateus takes control of it and he's on the move. And he's picked out the run. He's had it taken off him. Beckham. Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Costa Curta.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Mateus.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nesta gets over and intercepts. Gets his pass away. Hits one! And the ball... Oh, he's been... That's another chance! Costa Curta with the clearance.
Ronaldinho really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he can clear it away. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Out of play, and it is a goal kick.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 17.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Vieira, good strong midfield running here. Musiala, and it's Hullet, and they win it back again. And he's running through. And he's only too happy to take that back. Rummenigge. Looking for the run.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Hullet. He's found a way through. Nicked it back promptly. Beckham.
Milan appear determined to play through the middle again. And guess what? It's the same result.
And he's managed to get free. Hullet. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Mohamed Salah. Rummenigge.
Milan really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing...
Great chance! And he couldn't keep it down.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Barella. Beckham. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Figo. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. Tomiyasu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Barella. Beckham. Rummenigge. Lovely bit of skill. Decent hit! Oh, terrific save. And that will be the final act. Milan have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Milan desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And we're underway. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nicely aimed pass. And here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Messi with the short one. Chiesa, and the shot! And Cech pulls off a sensational save! And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Beckenbauer. Well, they've got it again. Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Aldair. He's had it taken off him.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Italy are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Mbappe had a really good go. Big chance! He's missed, but not by that far. Havertz. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, what has happened here? That's a decent clearance. Messi. Now it's Messi. In with the challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Mbappe. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Courtois sends that a long way. He won't be happy with that one. Havertz. Nesta cuts out the pass. Aldair. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Havertz. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Foden. Here's Tchouaméni. He's through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's De Bruyne. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Chiesa does well to get it back. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Well, there's the clearance. Chiesa. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Saliba calmly anticipates. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Costa Curta. That has not gone well. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Italy may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Italy head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 9. Viene sostituito con il
So off we go once more.
Italy clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And it's Messi. Italy do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Foden. Oh, that's fabulous. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Stoichkov considers his options. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. And he can't get it over the wall. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi. Messi goes steaming forward. And that's a good, decent hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi. He is through here. Stoichkov. Very nicely done. Foden. Courtois catches it safely. Foden. Oh, no joy this time. Aldair gets rid without sophistication. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Looking for the run. Now it's Haaland. And he's had it nicked away. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Vieira. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Vieira. Havertz. Out to the left it goes. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
That's good play. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Plays a sharp little ball here. Stoichkov. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. That's a shade optimistic. Havertz. And back to the keeper they go. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Stoichkov is carrying after that one. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Interesting ball. He has found the way through. Now the finish! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 2, numero 13, Messi, numero 17,
Davids.
numero 10. Lasciano il campo per il numero 26, il numero 23, Beckham,
Great
il numero 20,
chance!
il numero 18.
There was plenty of power on that.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Can he get it through? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Italy do have a chance to counter here. And he's managed to get free. Just eases him off the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bellingham. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, there's a probing ball. Beckham.
Ci sarà un minuto di
Oh,
recupero.
that's beautifully weighted. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Mbappe looks to get on the end. And that will be the final act. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, we're on the way. Chiesa. And he was quick to react.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of...
It's a mighty effort! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Works it forward. Saliba cuts out the pass. Chiesa. Chouameni for De Bruyne. Threads one in. Good read, needed to be. Tries a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And he goes cross-field. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And now the breakaway. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ernest.
This is the time you need that pace.
Saka.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises...
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. Schmeichel will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Deftly done. Lovely feet. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's going to go a long way. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cafu has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham going full tilt down the left. Shot at goal! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
David Villa. Now it's Chiesa. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Bruyne is flagged offside. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Nicely aimed pass. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival, Saka. And that is a little undercooked. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chiesa. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, there's the clearance. Saka. And it's De Bruyne. Spread out to the left. Now it's Chiesa. David Villa. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Foot in. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ball is over the line. And that's definitely not his best.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, he's been caught napping! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And we've reached half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
For our World Charity
Manchester
Fund.
United in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution.
And we're underway again. Nesta. Lahm. It's Bellingham. Rummenigge in acres of space out wide. He's got space in the area! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is just caressing the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gets a good foot in there. Musiala. Oh, easy pickings there. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Fiddles it through. Musiala receives it in a wide position.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Chiesa. Chiesa takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Just the keeper to beat! Can he put it away? And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And he's been shifted off it. And here's the chance to counter. Saliba wins the duel this time. Well, they've got it again. Nicely weighted ball. He's had a shot! It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Lam demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's De Bruyne.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
De Bruyne is looking to set free a runner. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neither of these two want to come off. Chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. De Bruyne plays it short.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Chiesa. Tchouaméni. Ronaldinho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Saliba. De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Messi, he's got away. Beckenbauer gets it clear, and he's quick to snatch it back. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Saka.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He is through here. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's played forward. Oh, good-looking ball. Looking for the run. Now it's Bellingham. He gets big! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
All hands on deck for this one.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that will be it. Manchester United can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Fernando Torres, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in...